When you get to come to a place with people who are smarter than you, wiser than you, and have a growth mindset, you can't do anything but grow where you're planted. My name's Tiffany Pellerin. I am the assistant team leader here at Keller Williams Realty Acadiana. I started in real estate in 2016 as an assistant and became a top producer in just 2 years, and recently joined the leadership team. Real estate was an opportunity to build a business around the life I already had, and I wanted to be a mom first and take care of my kids, and I didn't want somebody else to raise them. So this was a way for me to start building something at the pace I needed to build it when my kids were still little. I was invited to KW, and it wasn't really, it wasn't a choice for me. It seemed very obvious at the time. I was invited to join the company. It was exactly what I was looking for. The opportunity presented itself. And what I know about myself is I've always loved a big company with big culture. So this fit right into all of the companies I've been with before, outside of real estate. So it felt like home really quickly. It says on the door, it's not about selling real estate, it's about who you can become at KW, and I think that that is truer today than it was the day I joined, and it is literally the reason that I feel like I get to come here every day, and it's a gift. This place can change lives. I really believe that you are who you hang around with, and when you get to come to a place with people who are smarter than you, wiser than you, and have a growth mindset, you can't do anything but grow where you're planted. A brand new agent, what's the best advice I can give? It's not what you think it is. It's not like it is on TV, but it absolutely can be done. In a bold course, one of the first bold courses that I took, we talked a lot about the breakthrough is right after the breakdown. And I think when you're starting a business and you're starting in real estate, man, you feel like you're sowing the seeds, but nothing is happening. Which, that is, you want instant results, and they don't come as fast as you might hope. But if you keep plugging through it and you follow the systems and models of people who've gone before you, you're bound for success. But it does take some stick-to-itness. I mentioned culture before, and it really is the thing that got me more involved. As an agent, when I was an agent, I was asked to be on the ALC, the Associate Leadership Council, which allowed me to sit at the table with people who were bigger than me, bigger businesses, bigger thinkers, bigger minds, and they allowed me to expand my mind for things I couldn't even imagined. So for me, the culture here is about, it's about build a business that's successful to you, which is great. But having a business is really just to fund the perfect life. So the culture here for me is, what do I actually want when I'm gone? What do I want to have left behind? How do I want to have lived my life? And am I doing it every day in a way that brings me joy daily, or is it a job? And I think here we get to build lives worth living with people we want to do it with. So we really do life together here, and I think that's why KW for me, and that is a testament to the culture here. The value for me is the people. I feel like there's always more. You can always have more. You can always achieve more. There's always more to learn. So I feel like it's the no ceiling, no cap thing. You can really keep going as much as you want to build business, life, relationships, wealth, lifestyle, that's here for me. And I think that it never ends. If you want more, just go back to the well. There's more there. You just got to go get it. It's completely different. I learned to be in control of my own destiny in a way that I didn't realize was possible before. I learned how to grow from people around me, and how fulfilling it was, or it is, to be able to grow the people around me as well. So not only do I get to grow, but I get to be part of other people's growth, which literally gets me up in the morning every day and brings me here. Well, everybody knows that I'm Canadian, but not everybody knows that I climbed Mount Everest, and I've jumped out of an airplane. Both true. That's it. Bye-bye.
She wins. She wins.
I did.
The whole